Oh, Elton!
This is where they live, among the stables, barns, and phony buildings.
Manson and his family may have been responsible for as many as 35 killings.
Evil being lives here. The most amount of water, the cave, the rocks, the area with the most control, the ritual.
I'm coming to take...
Don't you dare! Do it and I kill you. And what we're hearing are all these different spirits trapped here. When I get to where you are, turn the light on. You're all here, right?
Yeah.
Who's that? It felt like a fingernail just scratched on the inside of the headphone. I've never felt anything like that. That was so bizarre.
Do you have the capability to take our 5 spirits and keep them here as well?
The second I put the sage directly on the flashlight, seeing these same trees in these 2 eyes. Right there, look.
If I wanted to kill somebody, I'd take this book and beat you to death with it, and I wouldn't feel a thing.
What the fuck? Oh God, okay.
Yeah, I'll
go to this.
Yeah. He wants blood. Oh I just realized this.
Tell me in a sentence who you are.
I don't want that. We just took a haunted spot off the map. Everything's free and nothing's trapped here anymore. Welcome back to the Overnight Channel. Tonight's investigation has been one that has probably been 8 years in the making to get to this point. What we did tonight, what happened tonight, what we documented is something that we have only dreamed of, joked about, and honestly hesitated to ever do. It's the first time we've ever brought a shovel to a location as an actual part of our investigation, and we found something that we now have to report to the police. It's also the only other time where we have gotten such aggressive and immediate intelligent confirmation from an entity that did no sparing of admitting that it is evil and that it is trapped over 100 spirits in this very location. And with all that being said, we made the choice to set them free. And it worked, and we have proof. Enjoy the video. Evan, Marty, hands in. Good luck on the filming angles, guys.
Look at them
right now. Marty's using like the worst hand possible. Why are you crisscross like that?
I'm like, no, it's not.
This is the only way I can hold the camera and film you guys.
We're making a pact here. It's the Overnight Channel, so there's 2 rules in place. We're not leaving until we get concrete, final answers, no more possible evidence. That is the end of the night. All options have been exhausted. We are absolutely 1,000,000% positive there is nothing else we can possibly document during our stay within a location. That is the only reason we are ever allowed to leave, and if that doesn't happen, we stay until the sun rises. And we are dedicated to finding proof of the paranormal. Yes. And we will do so overnight.
Amen.
Okay.
Is that a... Amen? Amen.
I mean, you
a
know,
devil,
we
a spirit,
here,
a ghost, a man, a woman, whatever it is, right?
Yeah, we don't discriminate. Nope, yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, a succubus, an incubus. All right, we're doing this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm piped.
We got new
Piped?
tools. We got...
I'm pumped.
Ginger, you were not piped. Ginger, you were not piped. Ginger?
I meant to say I'm pumped and I'm hyped.
Ginger? We got the old tools. We got the new tools.
Yes.
We got Jerry the tool.
Yeah,
we got ritual kits. We got everything we could ever need.
We got a shovel.
We got a shovel. 1, 2, 3.
Overnight!
Oh, there's a light down there. Wait, turn your flashlight off. There's someone down there. There's a massive light. Where the road's above us is absolutely impossible. That's not moving. It's not headlights. Dude, there's someone down there.
Tonight's investigation is a return to the only location that has filled me with regret and a sense of complete failure. Our last visit here had such clear, immediate, and intelligent answers from the other side that I felt forced to doubt it could be real. During that night, we found a direct portal to the underworld, items that were left behind from rituals. We had a direct conversation with Charles Manson the near instant we walked in and had highly intelligent answers from the spirits and souls that told us they were trapped here. The spirits of this location trusted us with their answers and energy, yet we doubted it was truly happening. We will never make that mistake again. The main information needed about this location, the Devil's Forest, or as we will refer to it by the end of this night, the Murder Forest, is its direct ties to the infamous Charles Manson, arguably the most notorious cult leader in modern history. He and his followers did reside here. There are photographs of them in the cave and throughout this forest. There are federal links to the Manson family and mind control experiments. Delusion, violence, and obedience went hand in hand. There is immense belief many murders took place on property, although not confirmed by police investigations. Whether their lives were taken or offered during rituals is the focus of our night, and if they still happen to this day. But all that information coincidences with our investigation and evidence captured tonight with 100% certainty and with answers across every device and technique we used, as well as constant physical and poltergeist activity. We now know a dark entity consumes this forest, trapping hundreds of souls within it. It was confirmed with devilish pride by the entity and forced us to do something we had never before: destroy the entity and set the spirits free. Every question we have ever wanted answered by the spirit realm was given to us tonight. We still do not know what to believe about the physical item we found in this forest tonight, but I know I will regret it if I doubt this forest once again.
Where'd the light go? So we've basically had something kind of custom built for us. If you see me posting about it, asking people who are engineers who know how to make anything, we finally did it. We spent a lot of time. This is a combination of a couple things. It's very similar to your spirit talker, your obelisk, your portal. It can speak. Sometimes the words will pop up on screen. And then additionally, something I wanted to create was the same way a spirit box scans through radio stations. This can scan through signals like video signal. And in theory, an image, video clip, I guess anything can get pushed through it. That's what this is, that's what the screen is. It's kind of just scanning through. So it has 3 different functions in it: text, video, and voice as well. Oh, back again.
Candles on table, someone's there.
Wait, candles on table?
Yeah.
Wait.
There's a person.
It's almost like setting up a dinner or like doing a ritual.
Yeah. No, come back.
Wait, what?
That's
Ritual.
crazy.
Ritual. Oh, you have the box, that's right.
That's like the first thing we're supposed to do tonight is a ritual. That's like the first thing we're supposed to do tonight. That was literally, it was like it was like candles and then
Yeah.
it's like a black figure standing over it. And Ginger brought offerings, but regardless, this is the ritual that we have for tonight. We can see that this is working, or at least an image has been pushed through. Are you trying to tell us to do a ritual? Is this where a ritual has been waiting so long? Okay, we're going to do a ritual. It was designed to help us connect specifically with this location, with the known history here and based off of the suspected history here. Everything we're going to do is purely with respect and to be able to better communicate with you. Okay, I'm going to read the instructions of this, and it just showed a staircase. It says find a placement central to either the cave or forest. The closer to the water, the better, okay? And light the seance candle I have provided you. Start in a single file line, walking unnaturally slow heads tilted slightly downward in a circular pattern. After 3 passes, form a tight circle standing shoulder to shoulder. Each person inhales sharply through clenched teeth, then at the same time, exhale forcefully while letting out a loud and deranged scream. Each cycle is repeated 3 times in sync. On the 3rd breath, all participants suddenly drop to their knees, staring straight ahead. The group slowly tilts their head upward, fixing their gaze on an unseen point above the candle. No one blinks, they hold their breath unnaturally long, creating a suffocating tension. Okay? Then all participants will turn away from the candle and walk in. It's like 20 feet behind us. Yeah. Then all participants will turn away from the candle and walk in equally opposite directions from each other. No one stops walking unless the candle goes out or a spirit makes itself known. This step is vital and meant to show respect, allowing the entities to make themselves known.
While you were explaining that, there's a lot.
And it's all over. It's like 1, 2, 3.
Almost feels like multiple of them are kind of closing in to see what we're doing.
I mean, yeah, this is the gathering. Like this is the infamous gathering point. This is where the photo was taken. There's probably the biggest pool of water is right here, and the rest is like a creek. Okay, here. Oh, that candle's about to go out on 3. Oh my.
Yeah. We just completed our
As we finish the 3rd one. Breathe in. Walk and don't stop.
Okay.
If the candle goes out, let me know. Oh, colder than we're going the wrong way?
Yeah, it said colder, colder.
Find me, please.
We came to find answers. So no, we have not found what we came for.
The candle was literally about to go out, and then it just burst up.
How can we release you?
It's a tree.
I'll be honest, that looked. That was a tree, right?
It was a tree.
It looks like a claw or like a hand on the left side with like a
tree. Oh, a tree branch again.
fallen tree. Huh.
Dude, what is going on?
Huh?
The frog is
That
so
way.
loud.
Yeah, but
that
what's
way.
behind you?
Huh.
Dude, what is going on?
Huh?
Microphone saying it's that way.
No. I'm hearing it over there.
Are we hearing you around us? Or can you explain what we're hearing? What are the noises around us? Catball, right behind you.
We are watching.
Oh,
What do you see?
I heard something there. Like literally like.
Trees?
Again, trees again.
In a house or some sort of structure.
Follow the
Follow
hill.
the hill.
There's one behind Marty. There's
one behind Elton.
you.
It's excited.
I'm innocent. I didn't do anything.
It's a victim speaking to us.
I'll follow the literal hill up.
I'll follow
You
around
follow the hill that way.
Okay.
You see a fallen tree.
Okay.
If I see a fallen tree, what are we looking for to free you?
I hope it's not a fallen
I don't know. I'll follow the hill up and look for a fallen tree.
Okay. I'll follow this way.
And then you have to shout. Whatever it says, you have to shout to us.
Okay.
Okay.
It says you will know when you see.
I don't know what it was. I don't know who it was. Whatever it is, I felt you earlier, and it was very strong. Can you please do that to me one more time? Use me and channel yourself in.
Yeah, it's getting colder here. Damn, you were not lying.
I'm telling you, it's gonna about to get way colder as we go in.
Hey.
Anything?
No, do you see anything yet?
Not yet. Nothing here either.
Oh, I got a message. It says find us.
I am back, and I'm going to walk deeper to look for what you want us to find. I do want to introduce myself so you understand who I am and why I am here.
Man, I didn't even. I'm at a dead end.
I'm just hearing things like right behind you now. What the heck? I'm just hearing things like right behind you now. What the heck?
The mic.
It says drowning.
I might have found you. I don't know if I found you, but give me any signs to let me know that you are here. My name is Jerry. We are here to connect with the spirit. We want to connect with you and get to know your stories. Drowning.
Let's go to water then.
Is this fallen tree? Fallen tree branches. I have fallen tree and branches here.
Well, if it's drowning, I'm definitely in the wrong place.
Jerry's got fallen tree branches.
Okay, I'm definitely nowhere near water.
Jerry, are you near water?
Yeah, there's a kind of like a small body of it.
Do you see anything drowning?
No.
Oh, I got one. Yeah, I'll check it. Yeah, I got a whole fallen tree right here.
Should we come up?
I'm trapped below.
Oh my God. It said I'm trapped below.
I'm checking underneath the tree. It's not here.
Like this is kind of.
This is like somebody like
Was
had
someone
made
made
no
it?
yeah, this is.
See, now it's like back to normal temperature. Tree? Okay, none here.
Maybe we should. Is there any trees over here?
I can kind of see.
Guided by water.
Okay. I'm running out of places to check here.
Is this it?
Crazy is now that I'm up here, everything's stopped. Like all the noises we were hearing from up here. Okay, then I'll come down. I found one fallen tree. I checked completely underneath it. Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah. What about you?
Imagine this half the tree on the floor. I don't know if that's considered as a fallen tree or, but
yeah,
there's a few. One was the campsite where they gathered the fire and all that. Seems like they built it. Right next to it, there's like a few other branches kind of just laying around.
Okay.
But there is a body of water that goes.
Yeah, it said drowning and guided by water. So I feel like it's got to be near the creek.
Goes all the way around that way.
You go that way with them. Here you go, G. Funeral in autumn. Last time we were here, you gave us very clear answers. And we didn't listen to you. And that's why we're back. So I'm going to assume that everything you're saying now is exactly what we need to know.
So we're going back to look for the fallen tree by the water.
So this is the creek that goes around all the way.
It said buried here, fallen tree. Okay. So follow the water, fallen tree, buried here.
I'm really intrigued to go look at the water. By the way, this is the Manson rock that we saw last time.
Yeah.
It used to have his name carved in it, and now it's been chipped away. But let's check out the water. Is there a tree in there? Oh! Is that a tree? This way?
More like so the creek goes along this way around.
Let's go down there. Maybe it's in there. Whatever this, I don't even know what we're looking for, and it scares me.
Supposedly a fallen tree.
No, but like,
right?
But what are we supposed to find?
What are we looking for? Are you physically buried here? Remnants, okay. So something of you still buried here. Like eyes that just popped up. Do we need to use a shovel?
Of course.
Can you stay here and relay anything? I'll bring this to them real quick.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a bone. It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming. I'll grab the shovel.
Oh. Okay, I'll be here in the murder creek waiting for you.
Nothing.
Okay, I gave him the shovel. We want to find whatever it is that you want us to. But I think we need a little bit more help.
I see it, like small fallen trees are definitely right here. No, that's a tree. But Maybe we need a bigger tree. It's a very small, skinny tree.
What happens when we find it?
Found it, Elton!
Found what?
Fallen tree! Next to a creek!
Check underneath it. It said buried. Can you hear it or no?
It kind of.
That's so crazy that it sounds like someone just going in the leaves to me up on the top of this hill. They are in I'd like to know again, or ask again, what happens when we find whatever it is that you want us to look for?
Okay, the hill.
Oh, there's a tree!
Fallen tree.
There's a fallen tree here.
The water.
Yeah.
Let me just put a lot more light on it.
That's it.
That's it.
Where do you dig? The root?
Found it, Elton. Fallen tree.
tree.
Next to a creek.
Okay, we're here now. Can you let us know if we're digging in the right spot somehow?
Yeah, right. This tree branch is coming from this tree here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so that would be the base right
this
there.
would be base, yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
I think you're doing it right.
Since we're agreeing on it. Oh, I'm so glad I wore my Timbs today.
Remember, the picture was trees in a cabin. And a cabin wouldn't be built on the water. Like, they wouldn't build a cabin. Freedom.
It would need more of like a flat spot.
Try not looking at the water, because earlier it showed a picture of the trees and a cabin. And a cabin wouldn't be built on the water. It would be a little bit further away.
What is? Oh, what goes inside? Is there like an entrance here?
And I'm hearing so much coming from the hillside.
So not here.
Wait, give me a second. I'll look in what's in here.
That's not a cabin though.
No, I'm just.
And I am hearing so much coming from the hillside. This direction, I'm telling you, it's like, it's this direction. I feel crazy right now.
It's just between you're talking and then this box. It's a lot of. I heard that one. It's just between you're talking and then this box. It's a lot of. I heard that one.
Okay, I'm not crazy because like I hear it here and then I get like extreme confirmation. They're searching by the water.
The water will lead you.
The water will lead you.
Was there anything else after fallen tree? Follow the creek.
Drowning,
Yeah, follow the creek.
guided by water.
Yeah. So, which way does the water flow?
This way. It flows.
This way.
Downward,
It flows
yeah.
downward that
So
way.
downward that way.
But it's going, the stream is all the way up that way.
But we're no longer by the fallen tree because
Right.
of the whole cabin element.
But maybe they are just like listing the things that are along the way, so you understand that you're going the right direction. It's like a lot like along the creek.
Go around, so keep going this way.
Carp.
I mean, that's
See anything? There's mud underneath.
And I mean, it would make sense to have
You know the truth.
a house or something like that on top of the hill. What did you see?
There's like two eyes that keep popping up on this. Like right here. I keep seeing these like just two eyes every once in a while. Okay, if I know the truth, then let me trust my instincts. You want to stay here just in case?
Sure.
It's another fallen tree.
This will kind of make more sense,
Okay,
right?
dig at it.
We're now bottom of the hill.
Wait, is that just a pile of dirt right there? I think so.
What?
I think we found the correct fallen tree.
That picture with the cabin was like right here. Oh, there's another path.
Look at right here, there's another fallen tree.
We were down at the creek. That was a fallen tree there. But when you said the cabin, so we started walking up this way, try to figure out, and then we saw this.
Okay.
Did it say anything else?
Well, no. So I am constantly hearing stuff. I guess if I flip my orientation like this direction,
Okay.
and then I was like, are they in the wrong place? Is what I'm hearing like the right thing? And it said like follow your heart. So it's like
Okay.
basically, and that's why I came over here, because I'm like, I'm convinced it's this direction.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that feels right.
yeah.
You know, that's like.
Oh, what's on the tree there? Do you see like?
Bra? Is it a bra?
Whoa, what is that?
Holy no! It's like skulls.
Skulls. Whoa. Yeah, skulls.
Is my thought process correct that a cabin would be on top of the hill, not within this canyon?
Leaves on my body.
Leaves on my body? The hell? I don't understand what that means.
Bro, they just found a fucking
Huh?
They just found like skulls and like a voodoo setup. Bro, I literally went over there because I was asking, is it that way? And it said follow your heart, whatever. And I went over there to be like, look, I'm telling you, my instincts are saying that way. A cabin, that picture we saw would have been built that way. And then as they're like looking up the hill, we're like, oh, weird, there's another path. And then we see something hanging. I thought it was a bra. And they just said it's a skull and entire voodoo setup. And that's bottom of the hill.
Yeah. Dark rituals?
Oh no, go up on it.
I'm just wondering if there is there.
There's this, whatever that is, and then there's this, whatever this is. Oh yeah.
You were murdered here during a dark ritual. And a remnant of you is still here? We believe that dark things were done here when the Manson family was here. Were you a part of that?
Let's see if there's anything underneath that. Maybe.
Did you remember it said fall? There's a lot of leaves here.
Huh?
The autumn, yeah.
Autumn or fall, yeah.
A lot of leaves here. It also said guided by water, and these are all wet.
These are wet, yeah.
Oh, that's like on this tree.
These are hard.
You're hitting another stump, that's why. Oh yeah, what's this brick situation?
Hurting someone by the trees is one of the most stupidest thing or the smartest thing to do, because there's so much.
There is. It's hard. It's concrete on the bottom.
Oh really?
Yep. You hear that?
Huh.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Or a big rock. Maybe it's a box.
I hope so. I hope. find something crazy down here.
I dig with.
I mean, maybe just come this way to see if it just continues this way as well. It's that way as well.
When did this happen? More than 100 years ago? Recently? Again, I'm seeing these same trees and these two eyes. Right there, look, 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 look.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm telling you, it's like 4 trees like this and then 2 eyes and then now the big one popped through.
Yeah, give her that rock.
That's rock.
He almost tested the leaves for softness again.
That's a lot of rocks. Bottle. Oh, what is this?
A bottle. We found a bottle.
Sorry.
It's okay. What if it's in here and you're making it more varied?
Oh
What?
my God! What the f is that?
What? What is that?
That's someone's cane, is it? No.
Wait, what?
Oh, Elton!
Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back.
Elton! I'm not gonna touch that right now. What the fuck? Elton!
What did you signify?
Well, I'm sorry.
I heard that.
Was that your way of saying goodbye? They can't hear us, they can't hear that. I didn't get to say goodbye and then immediately.
Elton! Elton!
Where'd he go? Elton!
Let's take them. We know where it is here. Let's leave it here. I'll take this. There's real blood all over this.
That's insane. You're gonna want to see this.
Okay, I don't know what we found, but thank you. The camera's on that, so we can just go over there, I guess, and just leave this going.
Sure.
I'm coming.
You want to see this?
Okay, before you tell me, 5 seconds, maybe 10, before you guys all started freaking out, it literally goes, I didn't get to say goodbye.
Yeah,
and it was talking about murdered and part of a dark ritual.
It all makes sense now.
This is probably one of the scariest things I found because it's a thing where it's like it's a real world shit, you know what I mean? This is what I found while digging.
Is it real? Is it metal?
It's real.
It's definitely metal.
It's
You
real.
can hear it on the shovel.
It's real as hell. Don't want to touch it though because it's fingerprint, all that stuff. Don't want to deal with it. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
Scene.
It's exactly, and it was dipped right here, next to the trees.
That's real.
Yeah, that's metal. That's actually metal, yeah.
Which now got me thinking: are we digging more here to just, you know what I mean? Like you want to dig?
I didn't even think about that.
Now it's like we might actually find more than just that.
Okay, so now what?
I don't know.
My heart is beating so fast right now.
Follow the river, up the hill, buried here. What happens if we find you? Freedom. Found it. Remnants.
Device. Chess.
Device.
Okay, Jess. Jess, is what we just found something that had to do with you? See if we're getting any... Tragic. I literally asked, was this used on you? Tragic. How long ago did this happen, Jess? Do you remember? If there's any way to do something, I would say it's S's method in this case.
Okay.
Like, why not just straight up normal spirit box and see what happens? Yeah, because last time it was like this log area over here, right? No, it was like a couple, like 3 logs and a stump. The ritual area that we thought, right? Should be like right here. Yeah, it's this, right? Oh, wow, yeah.
It's wild that we're right now in the place where they made up the plan, where they masterminded the plan to commit all those murders so many years ago. This is exactly where they did it, where we're standing right now. And that's where you found that.
What if someone is so into it that this is like a recreation of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that's
copycat murder.
And also one more thing, when you're doing LSD, some people have made like cut their own limbs off because it goes so bad for some people that they start to like feel like they need to like operate themselves.
Okay. Anything else?
More stones.
Nothing so far. Lots of stones though.
You guys want to go to the ritual circle
yeah.
portal?
Yeah. And you'll stay here?
I'll stay here, sure.
Where
is it?
We moved it
Right there, we
there.
moved it.
Okay.
This is where we come around this area.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'll stay here. You guys over there. If that doesn't work, then we'll try moving that somewhere else.
We have set up a few tools around us, including ones in my hand and in our body.
It's an honor for us to be here tonight.
Definitely felt you earlier and felt you now. Want to explain a few things. Right in the center is a brown box. This here, if you put your energy into this box, it will do exactly that. That brown box you saw earlier is our ritual box. We'll have all of our rituals and also some of the offerings that we have for you.
I also put a small cat ball in front of it, and if you touch it, the light will turn on. And if you want us to bring out the offerings, you can go ahead and turn that on anytime you want. We'll open it up for you.
Please do.
What did you say, Elton?
Please do.
Please do.
There you go.
Flashlight.
Okay, we heard you say please do.
Flower. Flower.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Flower. Why?
There's a flower. I brought a flower as an offering.
Why is the offer a flower?
Because I brought a white rose. Last time we were here, I heard there was bodies. We had a theory there was bodies buried here, and so I brought a flower.
Is there a place you want us to put the flower?
We're on the couch right now.
Join us? You would.
Wood couch.
Wood, right here.
This is the wood couch. Oh my.
Everything is spot on.
Spot on.
Good job.
Wait, this is
Can we put it next to the
Yeah,
flashlight? This right here. We are going to put this on next to where you have put the energy in.
okay.
It is an honor.
That was our first offering we were going to give you, was a flower to honor you and say that we're here.
James.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, we also brought, we know a lot of females live here, so we brought some nice,
Flashlight.
a lot of females. Maybe we're talking to a female right now. We brought some nice beaded necklaces and scarves because this is the style you guys used to wear. I'll put it over here on my side.
Is this circle here where you guys had all your meetings? Does it feel like we're having one of those again?
Rituals.
Light turned off.
Wow. Well, thank you for having us to be part of this ritual. We have more offerings for you.
We do. One thing that you guys used to do a lot of.
My pleasure.
We didn't quite bring what you used to do, but we brought some accessories for you, courtesy of Jerry Chu.
Brought some rolling papers, some filters, and a lighter. I feel like this will be very useful for us. I'll put it here.
I don't want that.
I am so sorry if I disrespected. I feel like this will be very useful for us. I'll put it here.
I don't want that.
I am so sorry if I disrespected. Again, just thought this was something useful, but we will put it away. I'm sorry.
Put it back.
Flashlight.
Oh my god.
Flower.
Okay, he wants the flower.
Flashlight blinging next to the flower a lot. Frame. Okay.
Maybe we should do something with the flower. Like maybe we should put the petals around or something. Is it a ritual? And it keeps saying flower? Or is there something?
What would you like us to do with the flower? Is this part of a ritual? Party.
Party? They just said no to the party.
Right. Oh, what if it doesn't want to do that kind of party? It doesn't want to go down, it wants to go up.
Wait, we have one more party thing. We have one more offering we did bring because when you guys did spend time here, you would always have someone singing to you and playing music. Maybe Jerry can demonstrate this one for you and we can simulate a party that you guys used to have.
Oh yeah, I could totally do this. I used to do this as a professional.
Really?
Yeah. Back in the day, when I was in 4th grade.
Not that.
Not this either? I thought you guys wanted to party. Okay. What do you have?
The last thing we brought was just sage.
Is lighting up a sage part of the ritual? Or this party you guys are talking about?
Her flower.
Okay, we'll burn
So
it.
that's like conflicting where that's telling you not to burn it.
You're right, it's like two different people again.
Anything sip. Let's give it a try. Maybe we'll get a stronger reaction somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Pillow yet.
Alright, we're burning the sage.
Stop!
Stopped. Why?
Alright.
You want us to burn this? This is the flower you want us to burn?
And the flashlight turned off when you picked it up.
do it. Before it yells at us again.
Okay, here we go.
Don't burn!
What do you want us to do?
Cut! Flower!
Why do you have a knife, Ginger?
Bleed! Hey, do you guys care if I try something? 'Cause I'm getting like one-word answers.
You're answering everything we're asking.
I feel like I'm just getting one word at a time though. Like normally I get like some kind of sentence. I just want to see what happens if I hold the saw. Oh, well, that was crazy. The second I said that, the ground underneath me just like broke. Sure, that was so weird. The second I said I want to hold the saw, literally what I'm sitting on just snapped. And I haven't moved. I just want to try it.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop you.
Okay.
Like, we would try and you would not care, so.
Okay. I'll just use my sleeve. Need to figure out where it is. Oh, it's right here. Grab it by the top, that wouldn't be touched.
You know how my brain is computing right now? I can't figure it out. I'm like...
Volume is up now.
Okay, you told us to burn the sage, you told us to burn the flower, then you told us to stop burning them.
You want us to cut it?
What do you want?
Do you want the saw to be used again?
He wants you.
Who exactly?
Flower.
Jerry.
Oh, the one with the flower?
That would be...
The one with the flower? What can I do for you?
Not you, idiot.
Full sentences now.
My bad.
That was the angriest voice I've heard so far.
Is it me? There was a lot of girl names last time.
No, she...
Give me that knife.
Wait. I don't know what you're gonna do with this. Hold on. You know, he does like girls.
I think I should stage this place right now.
Hmm.
I'm holding the flower now. What exactly do you want?
Cut and bleed.
The flower?
Cut yourself for the ritual? Like a blood sacrifice?
Is that what you're looking for?
Sure sounds like it.
Do you want Ginger to cut herself for the ritual? Or the flower?
He wants blood.
Blood on the flower.
Are you really gonna... Seriously?
I don't know. Like a finger prick?
Like...
If you're gonna do it, just put the knife in the fire for a second. Sterilize it.
Oh, excuse my language. Oh my god. You're really gonna do this?
I don't know. I mean... Or what? It's just gonna keep yelling at us to bleed on the flower?
I'll grab this.
It's what he did to me.
So why do you want me to do that if that's what he did to you and you're not happy about this?
Don't listen.
Look at people.
Yeah. We've had like an angry person and like a passive.
Yeah. Like burn it, don't burn it, stop, no burn it.
By the way, this is coming through in 2 different voices.
Dude, that's crazy. We literally...
And I don't know how to yell in the female voice, so I'll just let you know when it's a female voice.
I think the female's trying to protect you. While it could be Charlie that's trying to get you to do this.
Question. The ovulus is still on?
Yes.
Yeah, nothing.
So at first that was super aggressive, and I wonder if it moved over to Elton.
Embark you the moment you said that.
Embark you, as in like you cutting yourself, putting blood on the flower?
Yeah.
He's dying. That was a female voice.
How can we save him?
Don't. Female voice.
So, assuming, as the flashlight goes off, assuming the male spirit wants blood on the flower, somehow to give him power, the female is telling you, no, don't do it, to let this...
dying without
exactly.
the blood. But what do we want?
Cut the flower. The male voice.
So the guy really wants this. The girl doesn't want it.
Just the flower?
What if you destroyed the flower? Instead of cutting yourself and bleeding on the flower, destroying the flower.
What if we burn it?
Yeah.
Right?
That's what the female voice said originally, or the passive voice. So we're
I think I just heard it yell, put your head on the block!
Put your head on the rock? The block?
Just like the rock.
Maybe try this way down here. Gotcha.
Please help.
How can we help you?
we're trying to help you by burning the flower.
That was so weird. I just felt like I felt the saw move in my hand. Like I'm holding it, but it felt like something moved the saw in my hand.
We're burning the flower now. Is this doing anything at all? Does this hurt him?
Does nothing. Female voice.
To be fair, the pedal didn't burn at all.
I couldn't.
It charred. It has a light char. Okay, Evan. But you're right. It's a
Flashlight.
Okay, so then the next question is, do you want to help the male or the female?
We don't know if the female's good.
Could you give us a reason to help you?
Either of you.
I didn't deserve this. Female voice.
How do we know you're not lying?
I was young. Female voice.
It's the case. This sounds like the case. You know what I mean? Like, this sounds like either Charlie or one of the male members trying to do this ritual to the girl, and the girl obviously don't want it. And now they're...
He tricked me. Female voice.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me want to trigger the male and just to see what more, but at the same time I don't want it to harm the female and cause more pain for the female.
Well, what more pain could it even bring? He's already caused the end of her life.
Stuck in the afterlife with him forever?
Adultery. Tall.
Adultery and tall.
I haven't heard anything in a little bit. I haven't heard anything in a little bit.
What is that?
I haven't heard anything in a little bit.
What is that?
We can feel that you're a lot closer to us than we think.
What if we're onto something and that is the male spirit trying to scare us away?
Here.
That?
If I cut myself and offer my blood to the flower, what would that do?
Nothing. Male voice.
Okay, now I'll ask the same question. What would happen?
She is the flower. Male voice.
Exactly. That's what I meant. They want you to be cut. What if, let's test it. Let's test it. Let's test it. I'll hold it.
The flower.
What if I cut myself and I put my blood on it?
Idiot. Male voice. Through the radio.
That is insane. Can you really, wait, are you really gonna do it?
What? It's been saying it for like 10 minutes. I don't know.
Okay, Ginger.
Squatting down.
I'm nervous.
I just want to
for
do
you.
like a little poke. I don't know how this works. I've never cut my hand before. How do they do this?
This is like, I guess
That is nothing. Male voice.
it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Once you feel the pain, that's when you know you actually cut yourself. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna have to poke really deep into it. Oh my God, this is crazy. What are we doing this? Oh, Ginger.
My skin's really thick. This is really not sharp knife.
Stop listening. Female voice.
There's so much footsteps. Okay.
Help me and leave. Female voice.
I feel like I should use my earring.
How do we help you? How do we help you and leave? What can we do to help you to free you from this situation?
How can we release you?
Here. Right here. Female voice.
Like where we are standing or where Elton is standing?
I would say where Elton's
Yeah, it's
standing.
where Elton's standing. Where the saw is. Does she mean take the saw?
I'll never leave here. Female voice.
Then how can we take you with us?
I think she means take the saw. Take me with you.
Again, we got burn, assuming she was the one saying it.
Right.
Take the saw, burn the flower over there. And maybe that would work.
So should we just bring our stuff over there then?
I just heard like scratching inside my headphones. Like, it felt like a fingernail just scratched on the inside of the headphones. Not the radio. Real world.
Let's take this over to him and see if we could like get some reactions or something. Yeah, I'm curious now. Careful with the knife on you though. Don't stab yourself. Where are you?
Leave that.
Oh, he's right here.
I think we'll leave it for now. Keep an eye on it.
Okay. All right, we're now close to you. Is this where you want us to be? Can we help you here?
Finally, female voice.
Flashlight turned on back at our spot.
We brought the flowers.
The real flower and the female flower. We're both here.
What's next? Guide us through this process so we can help.
Free me. Female voice.
How do we free you?
Bury the flower or the flowers? They do that at funerals, you know, they throw roses in when they bury the bodies. Like a sense of closure, you know?
That's a good idea.
No. Female voice.
Okay. What do we do with the flowers?
Oh. Male voice.
Do you want us to put the saw back and bury it. Will that give you closure, female?
This is hopeless. Female voice.
What can we do to give you this closure?
Take me.
How?
Female voice on that one.
How?
Maybe it means like action.
Just take the soul. Just take the soul. Maybe that's the only thing that
Finally.
that has the
Female voice.
blood on it. Because that's if it has real blood, and that's the DNA. What the?
Take the freaking saw.
Thank you.
This sage. And welcome. This from ELTON.
I'm coming to take.
Don't you dare!
It's the male
voice.
I'm grabbing it, man.
Don't hurt yourself.
Do it and I kill you. Male voice.
Took it. Is this what you wanted?
You want us to take this with us. You take the saw from here, and it helps you be free of this place.
Dot tool is what I got on this.
Cool. What do we do?
You're all here, right?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Who's who?
What?
Who's who? Where?
Who's sitting at the where the light on the right is?
You're seeing things.
There's nobody
What's the
there.
light on the bottom right?
There's a candle and then there's a flashlight.
There a camera over there?
Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, two.
What do you see?
I saw someone sitting there. That's why I counted. I thought maybe like Marty, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We were all here.
No, we're all here.
This is getting freaky.
Sorry?
It's getting very freaky. Okay, so I took this away from you because
All I heard was like the last thing was like I'll kill you, which
Yeah.
is like not anything you'd ever hear on the box.
Well,
And then you grab that.
it's a threat that Jerry would be killed if he took the saw, and then he took the saw.
Why'd you take the saw?
because the girl needed the saw to be taken away to be free.
Okay.
We decided to help the girl instead of the guy.
And the guy wanted Ginger to shed blood, which he was about to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the male voice is getting real
aggressive,
short and angry.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
The female voice started to as well.
Mm.
Like not angry, but more like sad.
Yeah.
Like she was getting impatient with us.
We were trying to figure out what exactly she needed for us to do and take to give her that closure. And we keep thinking it might be the flower, same as the guy, but she's like, no, and I'm disappointed that you don't get it. And then we start asking about, what about the saw? And that was like when it clicked.
Got it.
Right. And that's why I took it away from you.
Okay. So now what?
We were gonna see if we could ask more about the saw to see if, do we need to take it with us for her to like feel like be freed and taken away from the guy, or what is exactly we need to do with the saw?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We go over there.
Yeah, let's take it away from the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe the girl can then come through cleaner.
Okay.
Saw here. Jesus. Everything's been on point so far.
Yeah, all I know is what I said.
And everything that you said has been in reply directly to what we've been asking or stating. Everything.
Just don't know what to do next.
Well, now what do we...
That's so crazy.
I want to say continue the Estes method for just a little bit, at least trying to figure out if bringing the tool here, moving it anywhere, did anything.
Yeah, or are we supposed to take it with us? Are we supposed to place
Right.
it somewhere else?
Because we're kind of...
Has the REM pod gone off at all?
No.
Not once.
Only thing that's gone off so far is the cat ball.
Over
there, and then this flashlight. It's been going on and off with the flower when we put it next to it.
Has it answered anything or no?
With the flower, yeah.
Just confirmed a lot of things.
Right.
But as you were saying it, so it's double confirmations.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I have the Panasonic.
Ah.
It's
That could help.
A lot of audio. But I mean, yeah, the Panasonic could work. Let's see, I mean, the crickets aren't that loud. And try it. All right, 3, 2.
Don't ask. We brought the saw here. Does that help you in any way?
Is this saw the weapon that you were murdered with?
Are you angry because what you wanted to happen has not been done in a while?
What would have happened if Ginger cut herself?
Were you trying to protect anyone here?
Why did you come here?
I brought the saw here. Does that help you in any way? Is this saw the weapon that you were murdered with? Are you angry because what you wanted to happen has not been done in a while? What would have happened if Ginger cut herself? Are you trying to protect anyone here? Why did you come here?
Wow. Wow.
I mean, it's crazy how clean that is. With all the road noise, nothing. The frogs, nothing. Wind, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Here, at least.
So this makes me think then. I think where you were at, sitting in that hole, is the hot spot. Because we were brought to you for a reason. They wanted us over there.
Yeah.
That's why we came to
We were
you.
drawn that way. Maybe we should do Panasonic over there.
We can try there.
I almost want to do like an ABC.
Okay.
So it was hot over there with the saw over there.
Yep, and then go and then do it again without the saw over there?
Exactly.
Okay. So let's bring the saw over first. We'll try it back to what it originally was. And then take the saw out and see what happens, I guess?
Yep.
I'm so just confused by that because it's not that old.
No, that's what we were saying.
Fairly
It's extremely recent.
Yes.
Like that's not 1970s, 1960s, 1980s. Like that, what?
No.
What?
It felt like I saw a head there.
There's no houses, no road, no path up there. That's just straight park, like nature preserve. No running path, nothing.
But it's just mine stuff goes so blurry right away.
That sounds like a human.
But it's just mine stuff goes so blurry right away.
That sounds like a human.
Who's there?
Hello?
We'll stick to this
Okay.
and see what happens. Okay. Earlier, I was hearing someone get incredibly frustrated and angry. Who was that? What is your name?
We were brought here, Ginger and I, to come to Elton for something. What is it exactly you wanted us to bring or take?
Is it you that's making all these noises around us?
Is there a better way to communicate with you that's easier?
Earlier, I was hearing someone get incredibly frustrated and angry. Who was that? What is your name? I brought here, Ginger and I, to come to ELTON for something. What is it exactly you wanted us to bring or take? Is it you that's making all these noises around us? Is there a better way to communicate with you that's easier?
I can't make any of that out. Like there's something, but I don't know what it is.
Like it needs to be slowed down almost. It's so fast.
I'm gonna throw it out there. The next noise we hear, I might just run towards it and see if there's anything.
Yeah, there's been a few where it's like, if it's an animal, we have to be able to see it on these cameras. That's why we brought these tonight.
Right.
No, it's something hiding.
It would be so easy to see eyes.
Exactly. Like that's yeah. I like that ever since you said the next noise I hear, I'm gonna run after it. I haven't heard anything. Right? Have you?
Yeah, no, I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard anything big rustling since you've said, I'm gonna go after you. I don't know if this was ever actually used for anything. I know like the last time we heard that was a working theory. We do know for a fact that the cave was photographic evidence that like they were all there. So I don't know if we want to try and change locations and see if anything happens over there.
Yeah.
Bring it to the water. Water's a conduit. The cave's the center of the original complex.
Yeah.
We know there's the abandoned buildings that way.
Yeah.
I believe there was a farmhouse here or up there.
And their ritual started by saying to stay close to a water source.
All right, should we just try this here real quick? See if anything changes?
Should I put this?
Oh!
It just went out?
It just went out. I was about to put it literally back where we started it.
And it finally went out.
So before we start this, I have a thought.
Okay.
And I'm curious if this happens. So it was active when the saw was over there, and that's a known site. You were there. We disrupted it. We moved it. Nothing happened. This is also a known site. Is it possible that it'll be active here and that there still could be something hiding?
Yeah. And also, if I remember correctly, the ritual earlier said either keep walking away until the spirit makes itself known or the candle goes out.
Yep. Whichever one comes first.
And that's when you come back to start communicating. And the candle just now went out. As we've been walking around all night with it, precisely the same place we started.
Yep.
As if it's saying, here now this whole time. We were getting answers here, and then we left only because we found something, and that's what's completely sent us away from this area the entire time. But other than that, we were getting everything we needed right here.
Yeah.
And now as soon as we come back, it's like, hello, here. Okay, let's just try this then.
Yeah.
And see.
Absolutely.
The candle went out. We're back by the cave. Is this where you've wanted us the entire night?
Is there something here you want us to find?
No, that's off.
Okay.
I completely turned that off forever ago. Look, I'm gonna prove to you right now it's off.
No, it's making on noises.
It made noises.
No, it's off. It's complete.
But it was white noise.
No, it's look, the top part is a speaker. If it's on, there's a little blue light in the back. That thing is off. Look.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's off, but it turned itself back on. It is on.
What?
Wait, what?
It's on.
How?
It turned itself back on. Listen.
Yeah,
Listen,
see,
listen.
That's what I was hearing.
But it's
But
off.
there's no screen.
Yeah, that top piece is literally just the speaker to make this louder. I turned everything off earlier because we weren't getting any answers. And it turned itself back on, but the thing is the screen's not even on.
It also seems like this light is flicking on and off.
Why is it getting louder?
And the thing is, it's only supposed to work when the screen is on.
Right.
So like audio is still being pushed through. And is that why these aren't working? But why did it get so loud and then quiet? Are you still able to talk to us? Whistling?
The whistle.
Yeah, whistle.
Have we freed you?
Whoa, hold on. Did you see that light?
Is that you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Light turned on. Whose light turned on?
Something on Elton. It wasn't that. It was like directly pointing up.
Wait.
What was that? You don't even have a flashlight.
I mean this is a flashlight.
No, but it was like, did that turn on?
It was like a box though. It was a box square light that went.
What the heck?
Did you even smell that? It was like fire. It smelled like wood burning.
Actually, when we came here, I thought we were taking things out that smelled like burning when it came right here in this spot. I smelled burning.
The screen's still not on. I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. I walked over and I turned this device off.
Right.
So the audio portion is working. The screen is not working. And like I said, that piece on top is literally just a speaker to make this louder. That's all it is. Can you hear us?
Whoa.
What the f***? I'm getting the f*** out of here.
Whoa.
I just heard, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Really?
I heard there. Yeah. Can you hear us? I was like, yeah. That's what I was like.
You heard a whisper.
Is somebody f***ing with us there?
Sorry. I don't know, use all of your major lights and zoom cameras and see.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
No, I mean like I can.
You just heard a yeah?
Very, very like.
Wait, shine your lights up there. I want to see. I have no lights. Who's there?
Are you on the rock?
I'm freaking out right now.
I don't get it.
Let's try this.
I don't get it.
Without even explaining how this works. Can you hold that?
Yes.
My Panasonic too.
Okay, mine.
I don't even want to explain how this works. When I get to where you are, turn the light on.
I'm freaking out right now.
I don't get it.
Let's try this.
I
don't even want to explain how this works. When I get to where you are, turn the light on.
What?
Yeah, because that light was pointing that direction earlier as well when you were moving around, so that went off on your thing. Sorry. Well, how does it work
It's okay.
though? How does it work?
So the reason this exists is because everyone was complaining about the mag flashlights, the one that we've been using earlier. Because the magnetic flashlights, I guess, have been proven by other people to like go through heat cycles. So this is just your traditional flashlight, but inside of it has a K2. So it can read energy. And that's the only way you can turn this thing on and off. Is that's it.
So it went off on when you was on your side earlier?
Does anyone have a phone on them?
Yes.
No.
Do you have a phone on you? I'll show you. The only way it works is same way a phone could set off a K2, same thing. Pull it away.
Oh.
That's it. It's literally just a K2.
What? Let me see it.
It's the same thing. Watch. I'll put the phone next to it.
Oh.
Pull it away.
Huh.
Whoa.
That's it. There's no magnetism in it. There's no heat cycles. There's nothing. Here, put it on his face. Put it on his face. Ready? Ready? And boom.
Ah,
Perfect.
I see stars in my eyes.
Hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, this has been on me all night.
Because I don't have my phone with me, so it's
That hasn't gone off until now.
not until that's what went off then when you were like,
Yeah. Holy
Let's listen
cow.
real quick.
wait, that's cool. Okay.
The caves are let out. We're back by the cave. Is this where you wanted us the entire night? Is there something here you want us to find?
I'm gonna set the light up over there and see what happens. This is where it was pointed, right? Where it was lighting
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, like near that tree, yeah.
Cap off, going off right there.
That one hasn't gone off all night.
Or if this is the same situation of like someone coming in to kind of be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be talking.
Up.
Oh my god.
Did that just go off?
Yes.
Wow.
I said, like, shouldn't be talking.
Okay, so confirmed.
Regardless of what your answer is, it's not going to change whether or not we talk to you. So please be honest. If you're able to control that light, a quick flash will mean no. If it stays on, we'll know it means yes.
Okay.
Are you evil?
Oh no.
That was like 3 seconds.
I didn't like that.
Have you done something evil here? Have you murdered someone here? Oh, that was so weird.
What?
That was so weird.
What?
You like fell to the ground. Are you okay?
The entire right side of my leg just got scorching hot. That was so absolutely weird. I've never felt anything like that. That was so bizarre. Dude, I've never felt anything like that.
From what?
It's
Like on the
blinking.
thighs or the whole
From
leg?
here to here, it felt like it lit on fire. That
was
was
that you who did that? to
the
Elton?
weirdest feeling I've ever had.
Like a cramp?
No, like it wasn't like a whack, dude. It like felt like someone took like a blowtorch and went boom, and just burned the entire backside of my leg. That was so absolutely bizarre.
Do you still feel it now?
No, it was a flash. It was just like a. That was the weirdest thing. Almost like someone like if they were to like have waxed me, but with flames.
Was that to let us know how powerful you are?
Hmm.
It was an immediate answer. Earlier, I had a threat of killing someone. I think you're answering my next question, which was that you? What the fuck?
What was that?
I was straight from that device again.
What the fuck?
What was that?
I was straight from that device again.
Was it really the
Yeah,
box
the
again?
device, the box, yeah. Dude, it literally went.
Oh sh! I just realized this.
What?
I just realized this.
What?
The box was like the person saying, free me, find me, help me, free me, find me, help me. And now we can't hear the box anymore. It's like completely muffled. It's like working but not working. Like it's completely overpowered. And then here we have the other side of things going, I'm the one that murdered you. I'm the murderer. I'm the evil. I'm the force. And like this is completely suppressed now. So it's like one, thank you. So one is overriding over here, and that's why this thing like tried to turn itself back on, but it can't. Are you angry that we're speaking to someone you have trapped here? If we were to free everyone trapped here, could you even stop us?
Doesn't want to answer.
Can't.
That
Yeah, it's
means
not going to say no.
Yeah, it's not going to say no.
It's not going to be like, no, I can't stop you, sorry. It's not be like, oh, you got me. Did you see this item, this saw, get used on someone?
It happened here.
It doesn't make sense to even ask that.
What?
Was this used here in the last 10 years?
Yeah.
So nothing to do with Manson.
I mean, that's not necessarily true. Because there are still people to this day who idolize him. Like, he got married in the end of his life. There's still people who look up to him, probably come here and bring gifts. Like, we saw flowers and ashes last time we were here. Like, you never know. There are still people who consider themselves family members who might try to, we even talked about maybe a copycat murder or maybe something like that.
I love that it like doesn't go off unless we ask anything.
Uh-huh.
Like, it is not, it's not like the mag light, the little twist lights that like kind of go off even when we're not, like, this thing is only going off.
Yeah.
When we're asking
quite
something.
responsive to
Like, it's
us.
not just confirming while we're talking on the side.
Let's just cut to the chase. Are you, or do you consider yourself Charles Manson?
That's a very long one. It's a very long one. Is that true? Do you feel like after Charles Manson was arrested, you kind of took his role and took his place here at Spahn Ranch?
Did you hurt people? Did you make people hurt each other? No. So you only did it yourself.
Do you regret it? Evil.
Are you happy to still be here?
Is it forever home?
What is that?
It's so big.
Would you be willing to tell us what the noises are that we've been hearing around us? Do you know what that is? Are these noises other spirits? And long yes.
They're all around us.
Oh sh.
What?
What?
Say something.
Is the reason we hear the noises all around us because they're all trying to get to you?
I don't like that.
Are you protected here? Are you safe here from all of the other spirits?
We're in the home of the evil being.
I see.
The evil being lives here. The most amount of water, the caves, the rocks, the area with the most control, the ritual. And what we're hearing are all these different spirits trapped here, trying to get to the evil spirit, because if they can get out. And what we're hearing are all these different spirits trapped here, trying to get to the evil spirit, because if they can get out. That's not an animal. An animal doesn't go boo. That's not an animal. That's not something falling. It's not a branch snapping. There's no acorns here. There's no rocks above us. The roads are there and there.
The whole entire night we've been hearing.
Everywhere we go, we're hearing it. It's all surrounding us. And we're all hearing it in different directions, which it could be because, like, if we're in the spirit realm bubble here, then yeah, it's gonna just sounds different.
Are we safe here? Again. Oh my god, okay.
It's funny because I know the next question should be, but it's not going to answer it.
What are you thinking?
The next question would be, if these spirits could get to you, would they be able to break free?
But it's not
going to tell you that. Because if it tells us that, then it already is exposing its weakness. So you're not going to get an answer on that one. But it's willing to answer us to tell us that it's evil, but it's not willing to...
So would reversing the ritual break that barrier?
Are there more than 10 spirits trapped here?
I don't like that.
Are there more than 20 spirits trapped here?
Was that
yes, no? Let's just go for the big number then. Are there more than 100 spirits trapped here?
Huh?
Did it get stronger, the light?
It kind of looks like it, right?
It looks like it got brighter, and that was instant.
Yeah.
It's like it knew you were going to ask that.
It's proud.
It's still on.
It's yeah.
Are you proud of what you've done? Do you realize how sick in the head that is?
I mean, is it possible their spirits are here if something like their murder weapon is here? Or their clothing?
Or they just did seances here and trapped souls, brought because you can summon people from the other world.
True.
Because that's what happened.
The theory last time we were here was that that area was like some form of a portal, right? That was like the working theory was that area was a type of weird portal and something was happening.
And the obvious even said a ritual to us earlier, like it was tempting us to do a ritual.
Yeah. And that could explain why over there we were getting these kind of softer answers and all of the strong answers have been here.
Yeah. That's what happened.
I mean, that would make sense. You have flowing water, you have the rock to kind of ground yourself to, you have this perfect area, and they were just doing seances and bringing spirits through and then just sealing them off.
So it has over 100 spirits here. Do you have the capability to take our 5 spirits and keep them here as well?
You just ask if we can take our soul?
If it has the capability. Yeah, I did.
How would I know if it took my soul?
I don't know if you have a soul.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'd know the difference. I think I'd wake up tomorrow feeling exactly the same with or without my soul. I don't think I would be able to tell. I genuinely don't know at this point how I would even know.
You wouldn't be awake.
What am I gonna wake up more depressed?
What?
You know? How am I gonna know? Wake up more sad? Drink more energy drinks?
No, you just wouldn't wake up.
How am I gonna know? How am I gonna what?
You just won't wake up.
I would wake up. You can wake up without a soul.
You can wake up without a soul.
Of course you can wake up without a soul.
Wait, what?
I do it every day. Let's find out. Hey, evil spirit.
Oh, God.
Do I have a soul?
I'm walking away.
Told you. Told you.
What?
Told you.
No.
Told you. No. See? Told you. Nope. No soul. Don't have a soul.
What?
Told you.
What is this?
Told you. Don't have a soul. Remember Australia? Look, cat ball. Cat ball. Right there.
Oh my goodness.
Literally, the cat ball finally goes off at the exact same time. I don't have a soul.
Were you here when the family was here? And Charles Manson and all the girls? Okay. Would you use the LSD, music, drug, singing, praising sessions almost as a church and get people to give you their souls and give themselves to you? Almost like a cult leader kind of thing, you know, when you go to church and they say, do you give yourself? Do you want to surrender yourself?
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Maybe he wasn't stealing people's souls, maybe he was just collecting them. They were willingly given. Does that sound right?
Wait, that actually makes sense. Because I was like, how would 100+ people get murdered here? Right, you can offer your soul.
Any Sunday you can go to a church and they'll say, come up if you want to surrender yourself and give your heart and give it all away. Let it go.
Yeah, I didn't even think of, yeah.
And that's what they did here. Charles Manson would reenact the crucifixion as if he was Jesus and say, follow me, I am your leader. Who wants to take me? Like, take my hand. Let everything go. Let your past go. Let your future go. Live in the moment with me. And they would freely give it up.
Like, yeah, if they do drugs and they get tricked and mind warped and he's like, he presents himself as like, I'll give you an eternity, whatever it is that he promises them in exchange for their willingness to be like.
Well, and that's why even when he was in jail, in trial, the girls were sitting outside waiting for him, cross-legged, shaved their heads in honor of him. Like, he was their God. He was their Jesus. They were going to do anything for him. It was like a church almost in a way.
If whoever followed Manson's footsteps but didn't commit any crimes, why would the FBI investigate? He wasn't doing anything. He wasn't actually committing a real crime. Right? Like, no one would be investigating this. Like, no one
would ever know.
He didn't murder 100 people. He just convinced 100 people to be like, here I am, take this. Were you a cult leader? I gotta say, if someone was able to convince that many people to give up their soul, take it however you want, that's probably a highly intelligent person.
Of course.
Of course you're gonna say yes.
That's.
I mean, it's like the Kool-Aid. Remember, everyone drank the Kool-Aid and killed themselves. Just they got convinced. Some people are master manipulators.
Yeah.
But it would make sense that this person would be highly intelligent. Yet here we have direct, insane responses, and somehow also set up their own like force field here. I'm gonna say the inside thought out.
Say it.
Because so far the only thing that's happened to me is my leg is kind of burned a little, and I want to say I kind of enjoyed it. It felt kind of nice.
What the?
What did you think?
I love that my thought is going to benefit a friend over here. I brought sage, which I never do.
Earlier, we started to light the sage, and as soon as the tip touched the flame, you said, stop! Right?
Yeah,
Or
very
no.
aggressive. No!
Stop! No!
Stop.
As soon as it touched the tip of the fire.
So the inside thought out would be burn the sage, break the barrier.
I think it said yes.
Burn the sage, break the barrier.
Do you want to attempt it?
And in theory,
Yeah.
in theory, what happens here is all of those noises around us
It should be
end up right in here.
right.
For the spirits that are outside of this area, cat ball on the dot, cat ball right there. For the spirits that are outside of this area, if we were to burn sage and help break down whatever energy field is here,
It's doing no. It's doing no.
make a noise and tell us that you would be able to get in here and break yourself free. Cat ball again.
What is this?
Cat ball again.
What is this?
Oh, that was you.
What was
That
your-
cat ball's going off. That's going off.
I think
That
we
was
should try it.
crazy.
That cat ball's going off. I mean, that's literally right outside. Okay, but we need to know where the edge is.
Well, I think that's got to be one of the edges right there.
Yeah, if it's you're right. If it's just standing right there at
Right.
the edge,
Yeah.
and then
assuming-
up and around the hill.
Where
I'll
Marty
find-
heard the voice.
Oh, you're right.
And then this way it's got to be right behind Evan because that's where we keep hearing something.
Yeah.
Someone without a soul to someone who has a lot of souls. If you agree to answer our questions, it's so interesting that keeps going off whenever I talk about. If you agree to answer our questions,
That was a no.
we will not burn the sage. But I want to know what you truly are. Is that a deal?
If somebody's walking closer, I feel like there has to be someone.
Use your zoom, baby. Not a deal. So you know we're going to burn the sage, and all of the spirits will be able to get to you. And that does not bother you. You have no fear.
It's ignoring you now.
Love it, it stopped answering.
It's ignoring you. It's pissed.
Final offer.
Scared. Are you scared?
It's ignoring you.
Tell us what you really are. Answer a few more questions. We will not burn the sage. Final offer. Oh yeah, it dropped a significant.
I can see your breath. It's so cold.
Yes, it dropped a significant amount of temperature. Let's get the sage out.
Yeah.
When we do the sage, I want to leave the recorder in the middle here, and I just want to see if it captures anything. And I think we burn the sage, leave the recorder in the middle, but we all leave the area. Because if we can capture the sound of 100 good spirits attacking an evil one on a recorder that basically has got nothing tonight,
That'd be sweet.
would be insane. So you go up around that way and basically go to Evan, and then we'll go up and around that way and also go to Evan.
Okay.
And then that'll be the full circle. 3, 2, 1, recording. I hope this works. I feel like a real idiot right now. Okay.
It's steep.
Yeah. No way. No way. Was that the same second?
Yeah.
Was that the exact same time? It was literally recording up until I put the sage next to the flashlight.
Yeah.
And it stopped because the red light on the top you can see.
It's gone.
That's how I knew it was recording. Did it actually stop the exact same time?
I think so.
I think so.
Oh, that's crazy.
The second I put the sage directly on the flashlight, it didn't turn off. Like it's still on. It just stopped the recording the moment I put it on the flashlight. But the thing is, I am pretty confident. There's a few of those I've heard of like, now you're gonna let me out. I heard one that was like, now you're gonna let me out. You think you're the devil. And I heard a few of those of like, it's time to get out. Like there's a bunch of those. It literally sounded like,
yeah.
It really sounded like someone coming in and being like, you know, it's time to let me out. Like you thought you were gonna get away with this.
We were not even close
Not
to
even.
it at all.
Yeah.
And not even talking.
Right.
I've left this up completely overnight for 8 hours, 9 hours before with absolutely nothing on it. Here's the fun part about this. All those noises we were hearing around us.
They stopped.
It's all stopped. They're gone.
Huh.
As if everything that was out there is in here. Cat ball hasn't gone off.
Whoa.
No cat ball since
Holy
we started doing
cow.
the sage either. Completely stopped.
You're right.
Right.
Is there things we could use to like test if there's actual blood or paint? You know what I mean? Like, is there?
Oh yeah, no, we have to. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? I would get destroyed if we found this and we didn't actually like drop it off reporter to get it
Okay,
tested.
good.
Yeah.
All right. I was okay. Cool.
Yeah, no.
All right. Bet. Okay.
In reality, I'm assuming I should probably just leave it here. I feel like I should just leave it here and then call. and
You
go.
should probably stop touching it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Put it back where we found it.
Yeah, like back to where we found it. Took a picture.
That's a pretty
and,
good
like,
idea, I think.
Because
Okay,
it's where
sure.
it's from, you know what I mean? And
Go ahead. Yeah, put it back where we found it. Even though we've moved it around, probably did a really stupid thing. Did he really dig it out?
He digged.
Like how far down was it?
Like few layers. Like it was like the grass, whatever, you know, the thicker layer, then that off. There was like leaves, because that was that. So the first there was like what I thought about, because leaves earlier it said like something about autumn and murder, very early in the beginning. So
Something
like,
in autumn, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, autumn, leaves.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, oh. Then we kept on going, and then I was like, oh, is that a cane? It was like underneath the leaves and everywhere like that. And Cherry like...
Yeah, that's what doesn't make sense either, because it's like you have the other items that are on display and hanging, yet that one's the one that's hidden.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll put it right here.
I don't know.
Yep, that's perfect.
Right? Okay, I'll take a picture real quick with my phone, just so we have it. Actually, just a video, just so we could reference it. Okay. Bloody saw inside a hole that we dug earlier.
Like I don't even feel like confused. I feel like we couldn't be any more clear and any more obvious than it was.
Yeah.
No, it came in full circle.
And like knowing this all correlated with the last time we were here,
Yeah.
where like the answers were so extremely clear that we were like, this can't be the answer. Theory last time was this is somehow a portal, and it was just like things were buried here and we didn't understand it. And then we come back here and things are buried here, we find it, and then you tie in like the portal soul kind of theory.
Yeah.
Which is what you think of when you think of a portal. You think of like a way where souls can go in and out. Like this big circle.
Yeah.
And they're all just kind of like tied to this area.
Yeah.
That Panasonic recording goes from like nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, and then you literally hear,
I can't wait to hear
I'm gonna get you, I'm finally free, like all, you know what I mean, like 100 different people all coming at you and being like, I'm gonna get, that's insane if that's the audio that we have on that. Yep. I will say, if everything we believe we did tonight is valid and confirmed, it also means we just took a haunted spot off the map. Because that means everything's free and nothing's trapped here anymore.
That's interesting.
But that's like one of the main things whenever we go to the other haunted locations. They're always like, you cannot set spirits free.
Yeah.
Because they know if you do that, their place isn't haunted anymore.
Interesting.
But no one runs this place. So it was the one time that we could do it. Just for the record, we brought a tent fully prepared to not get any answers and have to sleep here tonight.
We were ready.
This has been with us. We carried this all the way down here in anticipation of this being extremely confusing, but I genuinely feel as though like we got as much as we can get and then some.
Agreed.
Yeah. I think so.
Those flashlights, this new flashlight, the Ovilus also went off, the new box also went off. They had very similar messages. No phone devices at all.
No.
Everything very similar. So like the old school version, the new school version, all were giving very similar answers, similar responses, and S's method.
This is for you now.
A dog?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
There's no houses anywhere near here. Dude, is that all the spirits? Do they all break free and all the dogs in the neighborhood are going crazy right now? Dude, we just released like 100 spirits in this neighborhood and all the dogs are like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
They're all zooming.
The great thing is there's a super church right here, so hopefully they're all just going to that super church right now. Just clicking the button up to heaven elevator.
Is that how it works?
I think so. I think if you're a spirit, you just walk into a church, you click the it's like 9 3, what is it? 9 3/4, 9 3/8? What's Harry Potter? 9 3/4? Yeah, it's like Hogwarts. But as a spirit, you like just go bing and then go wee.
You just run headfirst into the church.
Hey, so you made it to the end of the video, and I just want to let you know, I know it's been a little while since we've uploaded, for sure. I understand that, 100%, and I apologize. But there's one thing that I just want to share with you, is that I'm trying to absolutely make sure that every single video that gets uploaded on this channel, from now on, is the absolute best it can be. I understand that a lot of you are like, we'll watch anything. And I appreciate that, 100,000%. I appreciate that. But for me, as not only a paranormal investigator, but as a content creator who uploads these videos, I really want to make sure that whatever I'm putting on this channel is the best it possibly can be. And what that means is that we're not able to film, honestly, sometimes 65, 70 nights a year in order to even get to 40 good videos. It's just like, that's the math of it. There's a lot of nights we film and they're complete busts. They're not even Patreon worthy because nothing happens. And that's the nature of it. So now, I'm gonna be a lot more selective about what locations we go to, how prepared we are in terms of the tools we bring, the new tools we make, the rituals that we find, the haunted items I open. I'm gonna make sure that every single night that we are filming, we're packing in so much that, like, statistically, we hopefully have to get something cool.
Yeah.
So just know now on this channel, I just want to give you the absolute best we can, and there's a lot more effort going into each night of filming as opposed to a lot of nights of filming where we film for 6 hours and we have to drive 8 hours and film for 6 hours and drive 8 hours and we're kind of tired. So now we can just show up and be like super energized. So just know there's a lot of really cool stuff coming. I've been acquiring Dybbuk boxes for the last like almost year now. I've been acquiring a lot of haunted items that are considered like mini Annabelles, if that makes sense. You know, haunted items trapped in boxes that can absolutely murder you if they get out. A lot of those. We've been building tools that we're going to keep testing out throughout each investigation and trial and error and different ones and see if they work, see if they don't. So doing everything we can moving forward to give you the best videos we can. With that being said, the next one up is B340. There's a collab coming up, which I'm really, really excited for. And I think you guys will enjoy the videos. And I hope we make you proud. Aww. And we'll do the best videos we can. Also, we're back on our really nice big cameras, so hopefully you like these.
You like them?
I hope you like these cameras. They're really expensive.
We're proud of you.
So if you don't like it, I'll go to iPhones. Make it cheaper. You know, film it all on a 360. I don't even need Evan and Marty anymore. No, I know. It's fun. Okay. All right. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
See you.
Bye.
Love you.